Going to be video number 2. It's late at night, or early in the morning, whichever one. It's 5:12 a.m. over here, so I just would like to take the time to say thank you for everybody for who are watching these videos I'm making. It's probably most of you guys are in my group or groups that I'm in, since that's where I'm advertising these videos so far. So thank you. If you wish to subscribe and hit the like button, that would help me out greatly. Also, I just want to go through my 5 wins today, so you guys could see the last stretch of the tournament. It's 10 hours, 46 minutes remaining. So let's get the show on the road and see what happens. All right, we're loading up, preparing for the battle. Let's see. Okay, one of the most popular teams from the last 2 seasons, I believe. 2, 3 seasons, maybe. Alright. See what the agent has on him. Okay, so pretty much Gamora is the biggest threat out of this team than anybody else. And for obvious reasons, because of Doom and Cower. Cower is a pain in the butt because it will cause your player to use the stamina they're gonna do on their power, but then lose their turn. So I want to try to get rid of her first. And then next would probably be the agent or Groot. Okay, not that big of a hit there, but we'll see what happens. Looks like somebody bought the weather control device, and it's very useful, especially with the cube. But it looks like my mark for revenge is going to shut him down. So there's exhausted on the agent right there. And there goes his turn. Fortunately, I missed hitting Gamora, because I obviously got something on me that made my attacks not stealthy anymore. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, hobbled. Got hit with hobbled, but that's okay. We will take down Gamora. It won't be a big problem. That's one of the things I want to point out to people who are watching these videos. Uh, your defense teams, like, I don't get the whole thing. I mean, you're gonna keep using the same defense teams and not switch it up. And obviously, my team is probably hardly ever used. The team that I use, that I've been using for almost every season, and I could still brute force my way past a lot of these copy and paste teams, these cookie cutter teams. So there's that. Okay, if you notice what I just did right there, I went to wanted to hit Gamora, so what I did was I had to target the agent. Alright, now that Gamora's gone, we're going to have an easier go at this whole situation. Alright, so as you can see, Emma Frost is pretty much doomed, pardon the expression. So Emma Frost is definitely going to go down on this one. Not much I could do about that. It's kind of weird because I could have sworn she still stood ahead that debuff that prevented Doom from happening again, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna take care of the agent, and this is gonna leave Groot. Alright, I'm just gonna pop in with Psychic Tap to get rid of that Light Fantastic. Alright, Groot has went back to full grown, but it's gonna be okay because he's not that big of a threat. Right back to platform. You done did messed up, Groot. You done did messed up. And he healed for a good amount back, but it's still not going to do much. Guess this next attack will finish him off. So, there is that. Or at least I thought I was going to finish him off. I guess not. Okay, he loses a turn and done. Alright, that's one win down. 4 more to go. This guy, done. Cookie cutter team. Didn't help him. If you guys want to see my armory and my heroes page, you can check out my first video where I go into detail about that. But in this video, we're just going to focus on the 5 fights and check out some of the setups that people are using. You know, at least for the fights that I'm in. Got street fighting on Kazar and also offensive fighter on Kazar. So that's going to help Kazar out a bit. I don't know if that's the best combo to use with him, but you know, it's an okay combo. It's not that bad. Okay, so we're gonna pop Kazar, and hopefully nothing takes mental anguish off of him, and hopefully he goes through. We'll get rid of Kazar really quickly. Now, Black Widow is really great on my team. The only thing that really shuts her down is when she gets hobbled, or when when the opposing team has a Iron Fist. But Iron Fist is not that hard to get rid of for me. I can usually take him out in 2 shots. So, and that's with this team, of course. So it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clear all this red off my team. There that goes. I'm going to pop a digital decoy for some protection. Back in the day, digital decoy used to last a few more rounds longer and was guaranteed. It wasn't a chance to avoid attacks. It was a guaranteed avoidance of 2 attacks. So it works a lot differently now, but it's still useful, at least for me. Unless, of course, you got the movie Gamora, then it's not even worth using it. And see, digital decoy, bam. That golden screaming eagle, nothing. Didn't do nothing to me. Obviously, this guy was talked into buying this suit. It's another one of these players who I don't think really understands the mechanics of the game. Obviously, this team has no really good synergy that he's using, and the tactician empowered suit is kind of worthless with his setup. So for those watching out there, just pay attention to this stuff. I mean, you're gonna use that suit, use it the proper way, use it with some good gear. Right now the best for that suit would probably be not for defense but for offense. And if you're using the weather control device in the cube, also with an attacking weapon, you don't want to just have a bunch of quick action gadgets. You also want to have at least one weapon that's good, depending on your team. A lot of people use the Pestilence Beast team, and that weapon he has in his hand right there would be perfect for the Pestilence Beast team, but not for the team he's using. It has no good synergy on it. And there goes the agent. Like I said, he just has nothing good on him. Okay, so now he is exhausted. That's not going to help him whatsoever. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of the agent real quick. Use a little mental trauma. I have the ISO that causes a weak mind on my mental trauma, which can be very helpful, and takes a little bit more off when I try to hit people with mental anguish. So that's always a good thing. So we got Anti-Venom all alone, and he's in a bad way right now. And my flying kick should finish him off. And it does. Alright, and there's another agent that just got knocked down. Taking my silver, thank you very much. Remember, it's only $15.50, I believe, to get to Ada. Alright, see, look. Third fight in, and it's already this team again. Alright, let's see if he has a different setup. We got the magic warning, but it's not going to do nothing because I don't have any real magic attacks. Unfortunately, the turn order didn't work in my favor this time, but that's okay, because it looks like I don't have Doom on my characters, so we're just going to have to start popping people down. Okay, so once again, we're going to definitely go after Gamora. Don't like her. Overused team. I have no problem taking these guys out. Ever. So just putting this out there, I am a level 300 agent, so just so you guys know. Alright. Really much going on with these guys. They all have pretty basic stuff, so I'm not really too concerned. Just gonna go ahead and clear some of the debuffs off me. Get rid of thorns on Groot so I can hit him. Like I said, can't really use digital decoy until she is dead. So I thought I got rid of thorns. I guess I didn't. And that's the one thing I really like about Black Widow is that flying kick of hers. As long as it connects, all those buffs that Gamora has are gonna go away. It looks like I just got some bleeding and some doom on me. Now remember guys, PvP is still the majority about your armory. It goes armory first, and then your hero levels. If you have really high armory bonus, combined with a lot of high hero levels, at least all characters to 14 or close to it, you should be doing great. I'm going to go ahead and just hit Groot again. Still hit me for those hemorrhages, which I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal for my character. Okay, I'll go ahead and hit more again, and she's finally gone. Okay, I think I'm gonna go focus on the agent right now because she's just kind of annoying. Not that big of a threat, nor is Groot, but let's just get rid of him. Well, I don't really care for Booker VN too much. The cookie cutter team guy, so let's just send him packing. Get rid of his ass. Yeah, I think it's at one of those magic wardings. Something's blocking them from me taking off their buffs, so let's go ahead and use Digital Decoy. It'll block, or a chance to dodge an attack, I should say, not block an attack. Okay, and there goes Booker. No Booker. Booker is a dirty hooker. We're gonna pop Groot because he has no chance of avoiding this unless he recharges. He's always going to attack, and thus Mental Anguish is always going to proc. And there goes Groot. Dancing tree in a pot. About to take him out. Booker VN. Good night. Alright, 2 more wins. That's all I need. And we're steadily doing an increase. Let's check out the battle reports and see if I'm getting attacked while I'm fighting. Well, it looks like I got attacked twice earlier. That's not too bad. Only 2 loses. But I'm doing okay. 2 14s plus a 12. Not that bad, not that bad. Slowly crawling up. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to go for ADA or not this tournament, because I clearly have enough CP just to wait for the characters. I'm not that, big of a PvP player. But I just want to demonstrate these PvP videos just to show you that, if you have faith in the team that you've been using or that you like using for offense, you don't necessarily have to, go into groups and ask for people to hold your hand and beg them to tell you their setups, because you could just, if you just use your head, you can clearly make your own setup and make it work, like I've been doing for a long time now. Okay, I've seen this team quite a few times. Now, the thing with this team is you have a choice here. All 3 of these jerk-offs are you're going to want to get rid of. It's just a matter of which one you want to get rid of first. Rescue's kind of easy to take down first, so I think I'm just going to have to focus on... I'm going to have Emma focus on War Machine. I'm going to have Widow focus on Rescue. Just to get rid of these guys, because, I don't, Rescue with her dropping debuffs from the team is not going to be helpful. So I want their team to keep Mental Anguish on, and, so let's just start getting rid of her. And stun proc, which is good, so she lost her turn. And hopefully Mental Anguish sticks on War Machine. So when his turn is up, we know that after his attack he'll get hurt. Let's see what happens here. And no, it did not stick, unfortunately. But he's not using that hard of an attack, because the computer just does not know how to use them the right way. I'm going to go ahead and just pop this real quick. Digital Decoy. It might help, it might not. We don't know. Usually when Rescue attacks, she goes straight for Black Widow, just to knock her down from using her counter attack. Okay, so now the agent has exhausted on him because he messed up and did hit Black Widow. So I'm going to continue to hit rescue, and she got real lucky right there. Very low health. Super lucky. And ended up using flyby on her own teammate, which is hilarious. And generosity is really not going to keep her alive. This is not going to work. Okay, so now I'm going to hit War Machine once again with the Psychic Tap. It probably won't stick, so, and it didn't. You know, that old school saying of things not lasting or procs not lasting. Whatever they can do to make the computer team better, they have always done. So ignore that little loading screen tip, because stuff procs for the computer a lot more than it does for your group, and that's just a common basic fact. And it's facts of life right there, folks. Facts of life. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove all their crap. They obviously don't need it. No, that removed all my crap. All their good stuff is removed. So all the crap gone. Huge healing right here. Big numbers this time. Agent targeting Emma this time. Not gonna work that well. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and just finish off rescue now. Take her out of the picture. Make life easier on me. There goes rescue. Once again, Psychic Tap, but this time it's going to stick. But he's probably going to recharge. I forgot about that. Oh no, he's fully overcharging. He's dooming himself. Black Widow's taking a lot of damage on this one. She's going to be okay though. She's going to live from this. At least for time being. She's going to live long enough for me to kill this team. Okay. A little over half his life is gone now just from that. And there goes War Machine. Once again, Tactician's empowered suit not helping this guy whatsoever. Okay, let's see. Fortunately, I missed my attacks due to mirror reality. A cube. And I'll be able to do this. Let's see if I survive. Nope, I'm dead. Oh man, that's a heavy, heavy, heavy attack. But still won. Agent, kill me now, and we sure did. Good fight, though. They took him down. Alright, last battle. Let's see what happens. This is, of course, if you haven't noticed, an unedited video. It just keeps going. Here's another semi-popular team. Psylocke's in a few team setups. One's with Quicksilver, of course. And Iron Fist is very popular because he can do some damage. He can shut down some teams. You got Avengers assembled on him, so he's got a Coulson, I believe. And of course the cube, a very popular item. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit my digital decoy because that will help. Or not. Like I said, it's a chance. It used to be guaranteed, now it's just a chance. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop Fist with the Psychic Tap. Let's see what happens here. Black is Void. It's usually the first one the computer uses when they have the cube. I think I'm just going to play it safe, hit recharge, because I don't want to hit my own team. I'm probably going to hit myself harder than these guys can hit me. So I'll just wait and I'll clear it. Mental coordination proc, so this is not going to be fun. And it's going to take some damage. I also got the Cosmic Cardinal to proc right there, and that's just added fuel to the fire. Okay, so we're just going to clear everything. Of course, Iron Fist is protected from that, fortunately. See, I'm just going to go ahead and guess that he's using an old Cosmic Cardinal that he out-leveled, because that thing is doing no damage whatsoever to my character. I'm going to go ahead and pop the agent now. It's most likely going to use a weapon, if I'm lucky. And no, he uses Light Fantastic, so that's going to clear what I just did. This fight looks like it might take a bit of time, but that's okay. Last fight, not a big deal. Unfortunately, I'm going to be shut down because Iron Fist is just not going to have it. Oh, well, no, I guess I'm not. I think Iron Fist, from the stun, he's not going to have that. The ability to block that one. Another really good team that Psylocke is good on is the X-Force Psylocke. I see a lot of people using X-Force Psylocke and X-Force Deadpool. I think that's from a few seasons ago. That combination was very popular because Deadpool was really OP back then. I think they nerfed him or something. Can't really remember what the cause was, but I don't do the cookie cutter teams, so I try to do my own setup. And, no matter what team you really use, you're always gonna get defensive losses, So unless you're using some really cheap setup. Alright, got lucky, got rid of Iron Fist before he can heal himself. Or heal the team and prevent debuffs, because he's really good at that one with the white suit. Alright, I think this is the end of Psylocke. There we go. Last battle, another agent destroyed. Let's see what we get. I got a command point. Bringing my command points to 501. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed watching this video, seeing the 5 different opponents I got to utterly destroy, except for one of those last ones. The 4th fight was a little bit of a toughie, but still powered my way through it. Not a big deal. No cookie cutter team, using a very kind of weird team, kind of Frost and Black Widow. But once again, a good fight. I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you. Remember to like and subscribe to the video, and I'll be sure to make some more videos. Not all of them will focus on PvP. I'm sure I'll do some other videos in the future with different stuff, like some chapters or farming, just to see if you guys want to see results about that, or if you have any requests, feel free to make them on my channel, in the comments below, or in my Facebook group. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.